Road to Rock. Go Your Own Way by Fleetwood Mac. The world of rock isn't just written with notes. It is forged in moments of chaos that hide secrets no one dares to tell. Some call it legend, others a curse. Turn up the volume. This is Road to Rock, and this is the story of Go Your Own Way. By 1976, the five of them were living in the same house and carrying separate lives. Lindsey Buckingham wrote Go Your Own Way out of that private wreckage. He brought the song in, almost finished. The chord progression, the urgent strummed pattern, and the vocal melody were his. The words were a direct response to a breakup with Stevie Nicks, and he refused to disguise the source. And how do you turn private heartbreak into a hit single? Buckingham did it by sharpening emotion into arrangement. He pushed the guitars hard, stacked rhythm tracks, and demanded a drum sound that hit like a refusal. Mick Fleetwood answered with big, deliberate fills that punctuated the chorus. Sean McVie held the groove with a simple, forward bass line. Christine McVie's backing parts smoothed the edges enough to make the song radio-ready, while Stevie's harmonies added a brutal counterpoint to Lindsey's confrontational lead vocal. And they cut the basic tracks at the record plant in Sausalito, with Ken Calat and Richard Dash at engineering and producing alongside the band. Sessions were long and tense, late nights full of cigarette smoke, strong coffee, and endless playback. The band ran multiple guitar overdubs to get that cutting tone, and the drums were tracked with room mics to capture the tom-heavy thud that became a signature. The famous guitar solo is raw and brittle by design and on purpose, contrast to the polished production around it. Musically it's rock with a pop backbone, tight verse-chorus architecture, an insistent downstroke rhythm, strategic syncopation, and a chorus that opens wide enough for three-part harmony. The arrangement puts emotion in the performance rather than in studio trickery. That is why the song still hits in performance. It sounds like people arguing and playing at the same time. Inside the band, the song highlighted real divisions. Buckingham wanted a harder edge, others feared it might be too abrasive. Mixes were debated, singles considered, and every take carried the baggage of personal history. Yet the tension also sharpened the result. When it was released, it became a defining moment for the band, a top 10 hit that carried them into arena territory. Decades later, the song is still a live staple and a textbook on how intimate catastrophe can be turned into anthemic rock. It did not erase the fractures inside Fleetwood Mac, but it gave them a way to turn those fractures into something the world could sing along to. Subscribe to the channel and smash that like.